Welcome to Kiara Chats episode 1. My name is Kiara, and today we are chatting about this podcast. So, of course, the most obvious question that comes up is, why the hell do I need a podcast? What's up with this? And basically how it started was I consume a lot of podcasts. I watch so many. And I watched the Amy Poehler Good Hang episode with Ariana Grande. And then I texted Ellie, and I said that I think I would be really good on a celebrity podcast. I feel like I would be good at answering the questions. I don't know why. It's just a vibe that I got. And I told Ellie about this, and I was talking about how I think I'd be good on a podcast, but obviously I'm never going to get the opportunity to be on one. And she suggested just start your own. So that's what I'm doing. So in terms of episodes and uploads, I'm going to aim to do one episode every 2 weeks, hopefully on Saturdays. I'm going to try to hold myself to that, but I am a college student, so things get in the way, so that might not happen, but we're going to try. So for this podcast, it's going to be pretty casual, but I'm taking inspiration from a lot of my favorite podcasts, which includes Too Long to Text by Soph Mosca and Sophie Glazer. Pretty Basic, that would be Remy Cruz or Ashton, I don't know your last name anymore, sorry Remy, and Alicia Marie, and then Pretty Lonesome by Madeline Argy. Those are the podcasts that I consume the most. If you guys are new to podcasts or don't listen to podcasts, I highly recommend those. They're great, super entertaining, super funny, good deep talks on stuff too. So that's my main inspirations for this podcast. And another reason I wanted to do this is because my YouTube videos tend to be very lighthearted and just like casual vlogs of the fun things that I'm doing in my life. And having this podcast is going to give me a place to be a little bit more vulnerable and a place to talk about more serious topics that doesn't necessarily have a place in my lighthearted vlogs. Basically, I just came to the realization that my stories have value, and although I will never be on the scale of a celebrity podcast telling my stories, they still deserve to be told, and this is a perfectly fine place to do that. So my goal for this podcast basically is just to have open conversations and hope that my viewers, you guys, can feel comfortable enough to share your own experiences, join in on the conversation, and have this just be an open place to share, basically. I do realize that making a podcast is probably kind of a stupid move. Like I said, I have zero criteria that would make me the right person to be doing this, but honestly, I'm just doing it for fun, which is the reason I have a YouTube channel in the first place. So there are definitely things that I'm scared to talk about, but hopefully this is a way that I can get over that. And again, I seriously welcome open conversations, so if there's any episode that you want to see, if there's anything you want to see me talk about or discuss, if you want to come on, talk about something, share your own thoughts, leave it in the comments. If you know me personally, text me, DM me, whatever. And yeah, I'm really excited for this. Next episode comes out December 13th. Ellie's in that one. Really, really fun. We filmed it a few days ago, so super excited for that. Stay tuned.